Hello everyone, welcome to Moonverse, and today I'm going to share with you about what is crypto, why crypto will change the future, and why is it so important, who is in, who is out, what are the things that we are looking forward. And if you are here, that means you are ahead than most of people because it's only 4.7% people is in the crypto space. So we are still early, even it's 2024. So if you are ready, get ready and sit back and relax. Let me share with you guys my screen. Welcome to this webinar for Web3, crypto and blockchain. This is purely designed for newbie. There is no knowledge in crypto space. So we are from Moonverse, and we are actually onboarding you from Web2 to Web3, from zero to hero. So in this whole video session, what we're going to cover is what is crypto, so what are the technology behind, and why is crypto the future, and of course, how to buy crypto. This is the most important, and the tips on how to make money with cryptocurrencies. So these are the areas that we will be touching on. Before we start all this session, make sure you follow the community. So I will just move a bit down. You see all this QR code, we will be seeing all these QR code along the way, and make sure that you join us because I wanted to connect with you guys. So make sure you join. So our main channel will be on Facebook, and Facebook we actually have two pages. One is Kenny TV, one is Uncanny TV. So we actually will move to Uncanny TV because Facebook so-called like restricted our Kenny TV main page. We have another Telegram group, is actually more on announcement. So this special AI crypto Telegram is actually if you wanted to start your AI crypto trading, you can join this so you can able to learn. So all the social link will be on the site, and I would love to see you guys. And most important also, join the community at nas.io because we will be actually sharing over there, and Discord also one of the main area that you can reach out to me. So again, as I said, when you started, you're actually ahead than 95.3% of people. So this number will be decreased. So when everything go through en masse, then it's always early than late. So first thing first, I want to introduce myself. I'm Kenny. So I'm actually one of the top content creator that powered by MetaCoven and Nas Daily. So MetaCoven is a guy who spent $69 million to buy an NFTs. It's called Beeple 5000. Is at the background. 69 million. Because of him, actually the whole NFT market actually boomed up. So always if there's a huge funds coming into a space, everything will get more people to come into it. So you can check the video. It's not that difficult to find from Nas Daily. And during that time, there's 7,500 people that joined this program to apply. So I'm fortunate joined into as a top 70. After 1 month later, I'm actually one of the top 50. And of course, I'm actually one of the best. In fact, I'm the best in Facebook. So you can scan the QR code and see the story behind it. So Beeple is the guy who draw the art. So introduce why is it? Why does it matter? Why Bitcoin? Why crypto? What is Web3? What is blockchain technology? Before we talk about Web3, we need to understand what is Web1. One is actually the first chapter. Microsoft, Bill Gates, they actually at the Web1 situation. That is when you can only put up informations, you can only read informations, but you cannot interact. So that was Web1. 2 is what we are at right now, which is you can interact. For example, you post informations on social media, you can interact, you can contribute, even though for online shopping, all these things. All these things is not happening on the Web1. Web3 is actually another situation that we call it decentralization. It's actually powered by blockchain because blockchain is actually scalable, cheaper, and is transparent. For example, if Facebook is on Web3, decentralizations, nobody can anyhow ban us anymore. These is some of the examples. You just need to understand the concept and why is it important we'll be touching on. So as we know, what is it? Why does it matter? Cryptocurrency, in fact, is just like, it's more than a digital money. It's a technology breakthrough that how we able to perceive value and exchange value. This is the most important. It's just like you're playing a game. You can create any game. You can create a Kenny token. But if nobody buy, nobody appreciate, nobody perceive that value, it will be nothing. It will be just like a game token. Okay, so cryptocurrency is actually operate on blockchain technology, which is a decentralized ledger, like a account books. It record transactions across all computers. That's why people were mining. Mining means that they solve a problem and question and record the transactions. So these are the things that once you record, nobody can go in and like edit or hack into it, because once it's been recorded, any activities will be still recorded. Next thing what I see is tokenomics. Economy of cryptocurrency involved like with supply and demand. It actually have a cost of productions and utility of the crypto coin. All these value is heavily dependent on a unique characteristic and functions. So like what we put at the below, money, value, and ecosystem. We will be talking about these along the way. Crypto is actually very volatile. So that's why people was saying that crypto is a scam and all this. Every time any new technology, people will always demonize it. We just make a difference. Like on the left is cryptocurrency, exchange value. On the right, money is a future payment system. These are the things that how we look at it. Like blockchain technology, think like a big notebook that everyone can see, but no one can change or do any editing, write something else without anybody like consent or like just hack onto it. It is safe. What we want to look into it is like the cryptocurrency will be the money and will be the future payment systems. Before we talk about crypto, we also need to understand what is Bitcoin, how Bitcoin come about it. During that period of time, like 2009, you can actually scan this QR code to actually read the white paper. Bitcoin is actually in system is like a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. That means I can send you the crypto to you at a lower cost. Of course, Bitcoin network is a bit slow. It's actually created by Satoshi Nakamoto. I really recommend you guys can scan and have a look. How's the system and all these things like. Why Bitcoin is so unique? Because they actually have only 21 million coins. It actually introduced the concept of digital scarcity. The challenging on traditional side is the value and investment. For example, like gold or diamonds. These are the things that people will make comparison that why would I want this? That's why back then people spend 20,000 to buy 2 pizza. If you look at it right now, one Bitcoin is at $46,000 and $47,000 when I record this video. So if you go and times 20,000, how much is it? It's billions of dollars. Cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, the most high demand is because it has the characteristic of sound money. So for example, durable and acceptance. So those are the things that as a money, they have the elements on it. When you say all these things will be a bubble, is everything a bubble? Let's look at it. It's still supply and demand, money, value, and ecosystem. Let's look back at 17th centuries tulip bubble. I'm not sure whether everybody know about it. Tulip is actually it's like a bubble kind of thing. Back then, it's actually a Dutch economics, but after that it burst because of people manipulate a group of people that actually see it as a value and perceive it. So another one is on Asia more popular is the Florent horned fish. It actually sell up to millions of dollars back then, so it's very expensive. But now it actually go down like just like a river fish or this. End up it's just like a bubble. So always is a concept of like when people see it, they're willing to change. Like maybe hundreds of years, thousands of years before, people exchange things item to item. China is the earliest they actually create paper money, and even though earliest people exchange with shell. So you see, even though now you take shell, is it worth anything else? It depends on whoever that is collected. But back then, shell actually they treat it as money. Now what we see is more popular is gold, diamond, and oil, right? Everything is actually backed by US dollars. You see, previously last time, people look at it, why call US dollars? In Chinese we call 美金 because it actually tied up with gold. But ever since the years back, they actually do not tie up with gold anymore. So as a result, they can always print money. That's why people look at it that the money value getting lesser and lesser and down, fluctuations, all these things. because that you can just print the money unlimited. So who are paying for all the bills? That's why Bitcoin and cryptocurrency on blockchain, it's looking at limited and transparency. Transparency is a very strong word that, traditional people like the governments, they don't really like it, because they cannot go in and change anything. I'm not saying that all the government will do that, but when you have great power, sometimes blockchain technology is the power of the transparency. It's the technology, again, ledger to record all the transactions. All this innovation is really, really very important because it's not just recorded by on my computer, it's actually everyone on the network that you can see whatever transaction it is. On 2024, one of the biggest news is actually the Bitcoin ETF, spot ETF. So this is a big win. So what is ETF? ETF stands for an exchange traded funds. It's a basket of security that tracks all the underlying index. So ETF can contain investments such as like stocks, bonds. All these investment institutions, they will keep while they buy something. That means if they buy one Bitcoin for the clients, they need to keep one Bitcoin. It's not like on the paper value. A lot of people, why people trust ETF more? Because it's a legit thing that if I buy one, I need to have one to back in the systems. See all these big companies, you can try to rule it, like Vanguard, BlackRock, Grayscale, all these big companies. How I look at it is, you see, when all-time high 2021, crypto market cap is 2.5 trillions. The lowest period is 0.8 trillions. All these big companies that you see on the left-hand side, Grayscale, BlackRock, they actually handle more than 100 trillions funds. Just imagine if they drop like a fractions like 2-3 trillions in the crypto market. Anything that you're holding on it is possible go to 10x, 50x or 100x. So that's why you need to understand the technology, how it works. That's why we are still very early and it just approved. There's a lot of things up and down. It might not be pumped. So let's see how. You can see this 2020 article. I haven't made a video about it on 2021. So you can see Forbes, they actually have this blockchain 50. There's a few companies have dropped out already, but you can scan and have a look. Those are the big companies, got banks backing on it, and they are moving into blockchain technology. So they already done that on 2020, even though earlier. Again, if you are doing all these things, you are ahead at 95.3% people. Who are on blockchain? Meta, Amazon, even though for Starbucks and Reddit. These are very huge adoptions that people are coming into it. So Amazon, they scale their data and transactions on AVAX. So AVAX is actually one of the crypto. So if you can see that there's huge potential. So again, still money, value, and ecosystem. So we can see big companies go into it. Something is cooking at the back. That is why you need to be very careful. Like for example, Samsung. Go and check Samsung. You see all these projects, whatever things that they are invested in, they actually will showcase. So you see BAYC is an NFT projects, Akemi, Dapper, and XC. I think a lot of people know about XC. It's a play-to-earn game. So CBDC will be coming into it. DeFi is decentralized finance. So these might be replacing the traditional ecosystem. Let me put an example. If today I'm going to send $1 million to my friend, let's say X is my friends, they're actually on UK. If I want to send 1 million on traditional, right, I need to have a lot of clearance. It might spend days and it costs more expensive. But if I'm going to send 1 million to him, it will be like less than a minute. Maybe it's at 30 cents or $1 or even lesser. These are the power of blockchain technology are able to do it. So DeFi, we can do a lot of activity like stake, loan, and earn interest, and do a lot of liquidity and etc. We can earn more money on that. CBDC is actually, we call it the centralized central bank digital currency. This is also a way to scale. Like for example, why is it different with the digital payment? CBDC is actually locked on blockchain, so that means everything is on public. If it's on the data, like for example server, one day if the server down, or even though the cloud is gone, all the data will totally gone. But blockchain will not, and the scalability and data storage is actually much cheaper. So we can see one of the projects is called Hedera, HBAR. It's actually one of our portfolio, to be clear. So you can see all these companies that we can see like DBS, IBM, Google, LG, Tata, all these big companies are actually their counselor member. So that means they're into the ecosystem. Just look at it. If these companies are putting their resources onto the blockchain technology, the adoption is really huge. That's the ecosystem. Another big news is actually MAS. They actually strengthen the regulate measure for digital payment token service. So they actually have this task group to want to tokenize it. So projects and stuff like that can always scan and go and read. And you can see the project guidance is all the big names: UOB, Standard Chartered, Citibank, OCBC, HSBC. You know, banking, they are very, very advanced into the systems. Let's talk about NFT. What is NFT? Non-fungible token. Remember just now I mentioned Meta Covered spent $69 million to buy NFTs. You see, Justin Bieber back then buy 1.2 million NFT bought. So let me break it down on a simple terms. NFTs, right? It's like a club. It's like a membership of a golf club. Simple as that. The membership that you have represent you with the community. So it's about community. Why people in the NFT space are so hyped? Because they want to pump their backups. Simple as that. If you stay in the NFT market long enough. Of course, it's just like people playing golf, fishing. It's like a community kind of thing. So if you have any collections, this is the things that people wanted to keep. And the technology behind of it, right, is like, for example, maybe put another example like Mona Lisa. Let's say Da Vinci is the one who draw these things. But we won't know how many transactions is being done, right? And Da Vinci and his family didn't get any cuts on it. But if it's minted on the NFT site, every transactions will be recorded on the blockchains. It will be automatic. The transactions can be automatic, like let's say I will put 2% to the creator. Every transactions, the money will auto redistribute to the creator. That's why smart contract, royalties, membership, and decentralized come into it. And NFT is the represent on the non-fungible token to put it as a use case. So Mona Lisa is a very good example to put it. So it actually empower creators, like creators on video, creators on drawing, creators on art, music. It will be a game changer on distributions and recording on the values. Maybe one more example for hotel example. If somebody wanted to lease their hotel as a tokenomics on smart contract and redistribution value, it's very interesting. For example, blockchain technology, they revolutionize, like for example, if a hotel represent by million of token. So every owner, people can buy more than one token. So it's like a share. So it's like a share. But the key here is distribution and scalabilities. Tokenization is on blockchain. It allows for transparency and decentralized ownership. This is very important. People cannot manipulate much. You know, it will still have that kind of elements, but it actually go to a public. So each token holder can receive like a corporate shares. It depends on what are the values that they give to the holders. It can be like, oh, my profit, I will take out 20% to redistribute to everyone. I will buy back the shares, exactly like a share, but it's accessible. So this method is ensure efficiency and scalable. So open up for investment opportunity to a broader audience. But the most interesting part is the next things. Because it actually go by ecosystem of tokenized assets. That means they can collaborate with florists, restaurants, and other hotel or tourism and whatever things, as long as they can create a tokenomics. So for example, my token on this hotel, I can use it on a restaurant that collaborate with me. So it become like a USD, like a country, like an ecosystem, how this token will be valuable. You know, like same thing, we can pay 20,000 Bitcoin to buy a pizza. So it depends on the value up and down. It's like a form of NFT. Like even though I can go for, like if I have these NFTs on this tourism board, I could have mint and I can capture as a blockchain have that kind of potential to extend beyond tokenizations. It can be transformed to purchase a car, trademark, or even conduct any transactions. Sooner or later, all your record, like for example, your title deed of your property, it might be on blockchain as well because it is happening. According to World Economic Forum, they actually predicted that a significant portion of the world's assets, car, property, your motorbike, your shipyard will be tokenized. So this is also a very important part that we can see. Sit back and relax, don't be stressed. This is something that you will break through and understand what is going on. So Chainlink Lab is actually the tokenomics, so-called they tokenize the assets, traditional Web 2 to Web 3. They actually do a lot of activities on data storage. So you can see that BlackRock CEO also talk about tokenomics. Those are the things that will happen, and they do have their own crypto. So they actually pump up quite high. You can actually keep up some, as a value. Again, make sure you follow the community because we will be always updating. All these slides I won't be touching on very deep, like how to do research, all these things, but we will be making more videos. That's why it's very important to follow us on the social media and of course in the community as well. So if you have any question, I will actually make a specific video to answer to the queries. Cryptocurrency, what is the disadvantage? We talk about so good. What is the disadvantage? Still, you're able to print unlimited money because creating a cryptocurrency is not that difficult. Creating a good tokenomics ecosystem is very crucial. If you do it wrong, it will crash down. Like I said, we can all create a token, but at the end of the day, who will perceive the value? So must be very careful because there's a lot of scam, pump and dump crypto as well. So don't get caught on that. Because again, you can print your crypto any point of time. So what we always look at it is the ecosystem. When you see a token, what is the ecosystem? How many bodies into it? Like just now, remember we mentioned we have DBS, we have LG, we have Samsung, we have Google into the ecosystem. The more big companies into it, that means this token might be very interesting. What are the functions? What are the adoptions? And what are the use case that it will implement for the futures? The more we have that means it will be better. Adoption is like more funds coming, easy to cash out, easy to access, then you will have more adoptions because that's the whole thing. And last but not least, I myself, although I'm doing business, I'm doing marketing, but I'm also legal study person. Regulations is to protect everything. This is on the surface. They want to tell you that, governments and all these things to protect. I believe so because it's very important to have regulations come in. That's why they wanted to make sure that everybody is not being scammed. And of course, again, most important is taxes. So those are the things that can do. Last time in blockchain, it's about anonymous, but now you need to KYC. It means know your customer. You need to register your ID. Because if anybody gets scammed, they are able to trace back as well. Again, whoever do scam in the market on blockchain is freaking stupid because everything is transparent, like I mentioned. That's why if anybody do any transaction, they will able to trace back. Don't get scammed. This is the things that is being listed over there, and also putting up on the chapter. Actually, I have a few chapters, but this is one of the chapter 3. I'm actually rearranged. I actually put up some example for you to see what are the type of scam. I also have video as well, so the QR code will be using. Take your time to digest just to understand the whole flow will do. So giveaway is the most. A lot of people get scammed. I get scammed also. Crypto wallet pushing scam. I also put it a video inside the link of the QR code. When you flip it, you will able to see as well. This is like they will give you very small amount of crypto. Once you initiate, they will drain your wallet. So I got friend get drained 100 over thousands. So be very careful. Okay, do not click on any suspicious link. This is not only on our era. Okay, even though not on Web3 itself, on the normal as well. So let me show you one example. This morning, my wife sent me this. She asked me, did I PayPal buying Bitcoin? I say no. Okay, the email is so suspicious. Nowadays, all these scammers even lazy to recreate something. Okay, do not click anything. Do not download anything. Once you do it, you will get drained as well. If you can scan, and we'll see one of the case study that the creator accidentally downloaded a video applications to do editing, end up he got drained not only on his crypto, and of course with his traditional banking as well. How can we earn more money in crypto? So you can scan over the right hand side just to have an illustrate. You will do airdrop. Airdrop is some activities that some project that you do some particular activities, they will reward you with airdrop. So that's why when airdrop happen, you need a higher level. So please don't start to do airdrop activities. We'll do it together. I will share with you guys, then we will just do it step by step. Because remember just now we saw the scam. Anything that you accidentally click on a suspicious link that will confuse you, your wallet will get drained. Okay? What are the early investment? So these are the 13 ways to make money in crypto. Again, another way of making crypto money is to start AI crypto trading. So this is the whole program that we are actually doing it to share with you how can you make profit easily even though you don't have any idea about technical analysis, crypto knowledge, you're able to take profit from there as well with AI technology. This is very important. So again, I cannot stress enough that join our community. So you have questions, can always reach out to me. People who've been reaching out to me know that I do reply message, okay? Facebook might be a bit flooded, so don't worry. Just spam me or actually come to Telegram and look for me. In conclusion, blockchain Web3 is not just inevitable, it's already in motions. During this bear market from 2021 to 2023, right? Very bad. 90% of all crypto down. A lot of people exit. But I can tell you because I'm in the space, a lot of big projects, a lot of things is moving at the back, especially for governments. Okay, UK Prime Minister are also crypto friendly. They actually do a lot of things at the back. They also share what is the directions. So 2021 bull market peak is 2.5 trillions. 2023 is 1 trillion. November is 1.3, and today 2024 January is actually 1.7 trillion. And again, Bitcoin ETF already approved. So that means we'll have more money flow into the market. Okay. So how to get profit from AI crypto trading? Before we go on that, you need to know how to buy and how to register a crypto. Okay, how can we start trading crypto? So this is the things that we will do some executions. First thing first, you need to register a crypto exchange. So we actually partner with Bybit, so you can sign up Bybit because they are the generous crypto exchange and very safe because they are actually the top 3 crypto right now exchange. They have very clear reserve funds, very transparent. I love their support. So you can sign up to join in our community because why you need to join us, you will have the extra benefits, special airdrop on top of the 30,000 deposit rewards. And if you do it in 7 days after you register, you will qualify to get that $20 coupon. Okay, so do not miss it. And one more thing, we will have the step-by-step how to set up your Bybit, and you need to join into our community at nas.io/moonhunter. So why you need to be here? Once you sign up, right, you will get reward Bybit Hunter role. So in future, we might have some program and we have some airdrops and giveaway purely for whoever that sign up into our ecosystem. Again, it's the ecosystem. Okay, how we buy crypto? Once you already sign up Bybit, there's 3 ways for you to do it. Number 1 is deposit from other crypto exchange, but if you're new, it's okay. You can buy with your card. Okay, because my account in Malaysia, I'm Malaysians, I'm in Singapore. So Singapore couldn't use Bybit, it's only Malaysia and other country beside China, US and Singapore. You can actually tie out with your card and you can do P2P trading. So P2P is peer-to-peer. I'm not going to dive deep in, but I'll make a video, so depends on when you all request. This is a hidden gems that you can make money, okay? Why I say so? P2P means peer-to-peer. That means I can set my own amount of money for trading. That means people can buy USDT and I can sell USDT at a different rate. So these people look at it is like a mini exchange, like money exchange. That's why a lot of places they will just block it, especially in Singapore, because they want to know whatever things that you're doing. In fact, I did make a video how to buy crypto at Bybit exchange step by step. so you can actually watch this video as well. Once you're done already, right, look at here. You just go to your assets, buy, transfer your funding to spot, because if you're going to buy crypto, you can buy crypto at derivative or spot. Spot means that if you buy that crypto up or down, as long as you do not sell it, right, you will not have a loss or gain profit. So even though you see, like, for example, Bitcoin was 65,000 back then, it actually dropped until $16,000. If you don't sell, right, the value is still there. If you hold one Bitcoin, you will still have one Bitcoin. If you sell, your 65,000 will become 16,000. So this is the difference. If you're holding on spot, that means you are holding on it, and you're able to stake your crypto and earn interest. It's just like you're putting money into the bank. And go to market, because there's a few got limit and different. We choose market. I like Bybit is, even though $1 you can buy crypto. So we started from $20 and we built up to 5 digits. Yeah, and we have 6-digit community funds to run on it. So you can just put market, buy, and buy crypto. Remember, it's on spot. Look at it. Once you click, it will actually automatically appear here. If you want to see, you can go to all order, and go to all order, you can see your area of it. These are the tips and tokens that I hold. Actually, I hold more than that, but this is the 7 that what I look at it. XRP, non-financial. You can see the price. Right now, XRP is at 50 to 60 cents. HBAR is actually at 8 cents. BitRock is actually on the 18 cents, if I'm not wrong. Matic is at $1. ETH is at 2,600. Bitcoin is 46,000. Solana now is at around $100 range. So there's a lot of potential, but not to worry, this is something for you to guide. I won't share how to research token right now yet. Ask in the community and I'll make a video. Research crypto, you can actually go to this. Mazari is a higher level. The pro will actually go here. CoinGecko is to see the price actions of the crypto. So these are the two quite useful websites. How to transfer crypto to other wallet. We already know how to buy, we already know how to register, but transfer, for example, how am I going? This is always very scary part. Take note on it. Okay. Transfer money is about choosing the right network. For example, I'm going to click here and I'm going to choose, okay, withdraw. So there's so many different network. How would I know? I need to see where would I deposit. Like if I'm going to deposit to other people's wallet, or my wallet, or my friend wallet, or I want to buy some gas fee or whatever to other exchange, we need to choose back the same. So withdraw from where to where. Remember, match to the right place. It depends on who gives you the address. Okay. So I give you some example, because every transfer price are different. Matic is $1. BEP20 is 30 cents. TRC is $1. It have more expensive transfer. It depends on where. So you need to pair the right network according to the clients or whoever that's giving you the address. Okay, just remember that. So that give you an example. So if you withdraw to this bot that you probably will be using soon, you need to choose TRC20 and you need to select TRC20 and you just transfer over. As long as the place that receive is this, match with this. Okay, address can be on exchange, wallet. Remember, focus is address and network. So let's do a quick quest. Okay, just in case I want to make sure that you guys know what is it about. If you are going to send an address that belongs to an If ERC20 network, but because it's very expensive, look at it, it's $8. Okay, are you able to send to a BP address to save costs? Okay, from here to here. What is the answer? The answer is no. Okay, it should be here first. I'm doing wrong sequence. So I already give you the answer. So the answer is no. I will say that actually ERC20 and BEP20, if you on the MetaMask, which is another wallet on chain, actually all the address is the same. Whether it's BEP20 or BEP20, Matic, as long as on Ethereum chain, actually the address is the same. Okay, so no, you must make sure from which network you're going to send to which network. From where to where must match. That's about it about the crypto knowledge. So how we start in the AI trading, I just give you guys a sneak preview. Two bots that we are actually using. One is called coinTech2U, one is called Apollo. Both are AI, very powerful, and we've been testing for many months, and we have very good network from Bybit with them as well. If you want to start coinTech2U, preferable is 1,000 to kickstart, but you can start with $500 with $100 gas fee. For Apollo bot, the startup is $100 plus $30 gas fee. So it's $130 and $600 you can kickstart these two bots to test out and see. Again, do not put life saving inside, non-financial advice. You gotta test it out, maybe 1,000 or what, to see how the performance. If it's okay, then you can start. If you really sign up or whatever, right, reach out to me. I'll add you guys into a private group because I want to connect with each and every one of you. That's how you sign up. Apollo bot, you see, from this account, it actually grow from 10,000 to 40,000 from June to January. It's the January trading profit. So this is, look at it, it's like 40,000 account, you make this. But of course, this is a special setting, okay? You can actually register first, after that you can bind together. Make sure you're into our ecosystem. So you can see this is something that is happening as well. 2005 account, this is one of my account that you can see. It's $279, you see, just within a month. So this is another account, $600 funds, they just started. $900 funds, they just started. So this, we can see that Apollo, I only put some significant over here. See, this $100 account, so over the month it actually go up. Look at it, how come $11 is only 105? Because there's floating. Floating means that haven't confirmed is profit or loss. Okay, we'll teach you how to set on the next video. So this is 2,000 funds account, pretty good, huh? What I like about this bot over here, it's because that you see this partial close long, take profit. Can partial, you just need to select what crypto you want. So they will help you to decide long or short positions, which is freaking smart. I just like it so much. coinTech2U, yeah, I will share with you all more on the next video. If you are ready, right, this is the next session that you're able to do. So you can scan, and here are the link. It's actually on YouTube, so you can check on the list in the link descriptions. In order to make it easy, you don't have to be stressed. The whole flow will be how to start AI crypto trading bot, sign up Bybit, can get the bonus, dare to claim. Sign up your bot, you can choose coinTech, you can choose Apollo, it depends on you want to have both also can. Set up API and link, we will be teaching you all the step by step. You can register first for coinTech2U or Apollo. Again, I couldn't stress enough again, please make sure you join our community, reach out to me, talk to me. Once you set up and register, this is the most important. You always remember, you just need to do what? Register your Bybit, sign up your bot. We will teach you how to link the API, and I will try to make it a weekly meetup with everyone. So if you sign up, just dare to come in over here, join into the community and claim your role, so that we will have a lot of perks, giveaway. I will request if more people in, more excited, more crowded, we will definitely get something for everyone. So everyone who join us for so many years, they actually know that we don't charge our community. All these affiliate, of course, we will make money from it, but just that how we're going to put it into a way that, you know, more able to help everyone to achieve that. Whoever is in our community, they also know that we do not charge a lot of money to let everyone to kickstart their journey into crypto space. If we can do it free, we'll do it free, and we will always get from sponsor. So we don't do sponsorship that people pay us to shield the project. We also check very detailed who is the founder, will they show face, will they do any support. So we've been receive all these sponsorship every week, a lot, but we did not take anyone to join into our ecosystem. We want to make sure that it's legit and it's safe. So this is the most important. And let's come together and earn together. I'll see you guys in the next video. So reach out to me. Bye.